Leslie Van Houten was the youngest of the Manson family cult members. She was convicted for her part in the Tate LaBianca murders. A documentary has recently been released on her following 49 years of imprisonment. The doc follows her journey to rehabilitation, detailing her efforts to gain parole and her execution of good deeds. It shows how she has been self-reflective, dedicating herself to atoning for her crimes and actions. From speaking to her old cult members, to interviews with her lawyers and family. This film provides an in-depth look into her troubled past and current views regarding the crimes. It attempts to honor Leslie Van Houten's process of healing and her search for answers after the ill-fated events of 1969. The documentary mainly covers Van Houten's many battles for freedom and her yearning for a sense of belonging. It reveals how her life now revolves around her guilt and the need to make amends. We witness her profound transformation from a lost young woman to a complex and more conscious person. It aims to provide an understanding of the severity of her situation and how she is still fighting for her future. The doc also shines a light on the fact that Leslie has been in prison longer than she was outside. It highlights her struggle with the California Parole Board and her attempts to win back her sense of freedom. It presents her personal letters that exhibit her current emotions and insight into her feelings of her wrongdoings. We hear her personal account of her imprisonment, from her early years in solitary confinement to her current state of rehabilitation. Leslie Van Houten is seen discussing the remorse and regret she has for her crimes and her journey to redemption. The film shows how she made the decision to turn her life around, deciding to become a person that is genuinely dedicated to the welfare of society. It discloses how those closest to her have remained supportive over the years, giving her the strength to make the changes. The documentary focuses on how, even after 49 years, Leslie Van Houten has determined to continue to fight for her freedom. We witness her seeking understanding and acceptance, and her refusal to be defined by her dark past. By speaking to those involved in her past and present, Leslie Van Houten documentary tells of her journey towards atonement. It exhibits her progress towards gaining redemption despite the obstacles placed in her way. We hear how life in solitary confinement has both hurt and helped her, and caused her to reevaluate who she is. It reveals how Leslie has continued to prove her innocence over the years by stressing her current transformation. The doc offers a window into the lives of Manson victims, family, and cult members, and conveys their motivations and feelings towards the present day.